time I got that bag. And he was like, fuck it. Because he wanted to go to Walmart and get some snacks. When I said something about his stomach, then all of a sudden he gonna change his mind. He was like, well, I don't want no snacks. But yeah,
what up, MCF? I'm listening. Yeah, I'm listening though. Okay, what up, family? Y'all on, man. Good afternoon, ladies and gents. What y'all on, man? Come talk to your man Montana, man. Early morning live. I want to call it morning. You might as well just say it's afternoon, man. It's 12 o'clock, basically. Y'all know how the East Coast go, man. I'm bad. I'm on the game, as y'all can see. Let's talk some football, man. So I want to touch bases on the Pro Bowl thing and Malcolm Smith. But let me start with the Pro Bowl thing. Um, you know, I find it odd that a guy named Aaron Rodgers goes 6-9-1 and be invited into the Pro Bowl. But you got Dak, he's 7-7. Not his fault, but they're gonna blame the quarterback. Oh, it's the quarterback fault that y'all 7-7. Lies. And I don't know, man. I just find it odd that keep getting blackballed out of everything he does, man. Everything he do, he get blackballed. He leads the league in passing yards, blackballed. He he come in like 10th in passing yards, blackballed. Last year, but last year is last year. This how I feel about this year. Fuck the Pro Bowl, man. I'm gonna tell Dak. I will tell Dak to his face. Don't worry about the Pro Bowl, bro. Just focus on getting the Cowboys to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Pro Bowl is only for losers. That's what the Pro Bowl is for. It's for losers. Dak, you're not a loser. You're a winner. So you know, I just feel like a lot of people, is taking this over exaggerate a little bit. They're taking it over the top, talking about, man, oh man, y'all snub Dak, y'all snub Cooper, y'all snub Leo Collins, y'all snub Demarcus Lawrence, or y'all snub Jalen Smith, or look, Jalen Smith, Byron Jones. None of those cats, Demarcus Lawrence, none of those cats deserve to be on the Pro Bowl. They didn't play well enough. Um, but I still don't hold that against them. I hold that against the coaches. This was a Super Bowl built team, and Jason Garrett blew it, man. He blew half the season. He blew half the season, man. He blew half the season. Oh, looks like we're about to play the Browns in the Super Bowl on Madden. I'm playing the Vikings in the NFC Championship. It's looking like we're going to play the Browns in the Super Bowl. They beat the Ravens 35-21. And guess what? I'm in year 2023, I believe. Yeah, I'm in year 2023. This dude, Russell Wilson, is on the Vikings. I traded for Chase Young, Jeffrey Okuda. I traded for Dale Pitt. I gave up a lot of first rounds for these dudes. I gave up a lot of first rounds for these cats. But back to some real football. Um, I still don't understand why a lot of cats, is upset that, oh shit. A lot of cats is upset that what up, Cowboy X Factor, man? How you doing this morning or afternoon, whatever you want to call it? I don't know where you at in the country. But I feel like if they wasn't there, they did deserve it. Fuck it. Let's just move on. Let's get to the Super Bowl and let's call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these cats to a Super Bowl And I don't give a damn if we lose the Super Bowl. Like, I mean, I would want it. Ooh, good run. But I wouldn't care if we lose the Super Bowl as long as we get there. And I think that will boost the core players of the Cowboys. Okay, we vets. We in here. We're seasoned. We made it to a Super Bowl. Um, good run. Ooh, we made it to a Super Bowl, and we got past the NFC Championship. I wouldn't even care if they will rehire Garrett with us losing the Super Bowl. I wouldn't be mad if they rehired him for one more year. Oh yeah, MCF stopped through. They you know Sir MCF probably at work. You know Sir MCF is probably at work. So I appreciate everybody stopping through. Like I was just telling not too long ago, I was telling Law Nation, he was like, man, I remember when I first started. He was like, I was happy to get 2, 3 people. I said, shit, I'll be happy to get one person in my live streams every time I do it. The whole 2020, man, we don't make the Super Bowl. The whole 2020, I'm gonna just be doing video after video or video. But I believe the Cowboys should beat the Eagles. It's gonna be tough. They're gonna play us tough. It's a division rival. It's for the marbles. It's for the marbles, and we're in their home. Um, some things came up, so I'm not gonna be able to go out there tailgating. I'm salty because I really wanted to go out there and tailgate. You know what I'm saying? Go Eagle Nation or whatever they call themselves, and get them some peace of mind. Yeah, peace of mind. Let them know, like, look, bro, Cowboys ain't playing, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats is like, yo, they woke up a sleeping giant. They did this, they did that, but it could be fool's gold. It could be uh they just made this dude get a 10 pick, bro. I hate Madden. Oh yeah. Shout out to Space Cowboys, man. I told you to come out there with me, and I had to change plans. I just got a nice ass job offer, a career job offer. I just had the interview today, and I'm thinking about taking it. It's a great offer, so I'm really thinking about taking it. And next year, within the company that I just got the job offer from, next year they're gonna have about 95 new offices throughout the country. So I'm gonna stay close, keep my ear to that, because just in case I feel like it's time for me and my family to relocate. Hopefully they'll have one in Texas or Florida. I need to be somewhere where it's like warm all year round. It's cold shit, man. It's like 16 degrees out here. And I'm in Columbus, Ohio. It's like 16 degrees out here. Oh, that was me. Man, the Vikings is running down my throat, man. Man, MCF, man, I would love for it to be 70 degrees right now, man. You don't understand. If it was 70 degrees right now here in Ohio, I'd be half naked. Y'all know I'm lying. But oh my God, the Vikings is moving down. Well, they killing me right now. But most likely, you know what I'm saying. Oh, touchdown. Just gave up a fucking touchdown. I just gave up a fucking touchdown. I'm not even gonna say we need to pray to. Ooh, I could have blocked that. I'm not even gonna say we need to pray to beat the Eagles. They don't match up well with us, even healthy. People was like, oh well, they could do this, do that in the third. But y'all gotta think though, JC Garrett knows how to scheme out the division. Like he owns the division, no matter who was there. Chip Kelly, uh, the Giants' old coach who was now the like GM in the Jaguars. It don't even matter who's there. You know, it don't even matter who's there for real because JC Garrett he knows how to play the division, which is shitty because he should be able to know how to scheme out a plan for the whole get run. See the whole the whole NFC. I can't say the whole league because um the league is not the same. And I do want to touch bases on what up, Ken? On when a lot of people like college coach. Well, the league is starting to become college oriented, and reason why I say that is you're starting to see a lot of college plays in the NFL. Get that block. A lot of college plays in the NFL. And guys like Urban Meyer, he will fit well with the Cowboys. Not only that, not only everybody will get their wish, with Dak being able to run the ball. That's his bread and butter. People don't understand that. That's Urban Meyer's bread and butter. Run quarterback, run out the shotgun, run some pistol. Those plays that we seen Sunday, where you had Zeke and Pollard with Tavon Austin in the pistol, and everything was so whoa, who's getting the ball? That's Kellen Moore. That's a college play. That's a college play. Um, I just want a lot of people to understand that college is going, it's starting to take over the NFL, man. It's starting to take over the NFL. Why y'all think Lamar Jackson is so or MVP type? Because his coach is using his strengths, not his weaknesses, and he's able to do play action with short passes and let his playmakers make plays. It took good. It took what 14 games for Jason Garrett to finally be like, "Hey, Kellen Moore, go ahead, do your thing, man. No, go do your thing, dog." And it shouldn't have took that. That's why I was upset that we did that to the Rams. Like, I was geeked, I was happy, I was jumping up and down for joy, laughing, giggling. Yeah, Greg Roman, but see, Greg Roman, he understands the players. He's like, okay, I have a running quarterback who runs a 4-3 flat, might be the fastest running quarterback of all time. Might be the fastest running quarterback of all time. I don't really have to do much with him. Just a little bit of play action. Get that first. That's Z. What you talking about? I can do a little bit of play action here and there and just let my man do work. I don't got to do much with him. I know, this is a fast quarterback. I could what you call that? I can RPO with him all game and won't nobody understand it. Touchdown. Won't nobody understand it. You know what I'm saying? With that, like I told a lot of cats, give the Cowboys a better coach. They would not be 7-7. They most likely would probably be 14-0. And we're talking about uh first round buys and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. Jason Garrett stinks. He makes our coaches stink. So we thinking Kellen Moore is having hiccups when he's limited. Let's keep it real. He's limited. We thinking Chris Richard stink because we got a dude named Ron Marinelli who's basically padding. excuse me. He's basically padding a lot of things. Like he's padding that shit. Like, come on, man. You could just tell. Like Chris Richard, he not gonna be in Tampa too. Rarely. He know cover one and cover three is basically stopping a lot of offenses this year. With cover four, he's gonna run that. He's not about to sit there and be covering two, Tampa two, cover two, bring the safety down so the corners could get beat over the top. Like he's not going for that. You know what I'm saying? Like he was upset. He started yelling when I think it was a screenplay or something happened, and dude got like a 5 or 6 yard run or something. I don't remember. It wasn't Cooper Cup because Cooper Cup, I think he only. I don't even think he was targeted. I think it got so bad where they couldn't even target Cooper Cup. I think they hit Brandon Cooks a few times. Um, it was mostly Tyler Higbee, which I expected that. You know, a lot of guys be like, Tyler Higbee, bro. Tyler Higbee, he's a nice ass tight end, bro. Don't sleep on Tyler Higbee, man. He's a nice ass tight end. I respect Tyler Higbee. You know what I'm saying? He don't get all the credit that he's supposed to get. The sack, the Marcus Lawrence. But I still feel like if Jason Garrett somehow gets the Cowboys to the Super Bowl, I think they'll still let him walk and put him upstairs. Like, all right, my point exact. I make the players, I buy the players, I get the coaches. So we're just gonna go ahead and let you run up top and get this because Jason Garrett he's a great scout. I'll give him that. He know how to scout players. Not saying, he's all the way terrible. He got a couple moves he could do here and there where it'll look good and the players will execute to the best of their ability. Other than that, man, I feel like Dallas should be okay with these next stretch of games. Um, I keep telling 49er fans, y'all not getting hot at the right time. You're actually cooling off at the wrong time. Because just imagine if they were still hot. They would not lost to the Falcons. They lost to the Falcons, bro. Everybody's clowning the Cowboys. Y'all lost to the Jets. What up, Cowboy face? Y'all lost to the Jets. But the Jets is like 5-9. Ain't nobody talking about the 49ers losing to the Falcons, who was 4-9, or losing or the Eagles losing to the Dolphins, who's 3-11. Like that Jets loss don't look so bad. To be honest to you, that Jets loss do not look so bad. Oh, he's gone. I'm over here snapping on the Madden, y'all. I'm over here snapping on the Madden. I hate Madden. This shit's trash. But it's the only football game, man. I miss college football. I miss college football. But if we can get to if we can get through these last two stretch of games at least halfway healthy, I think we should be able to run it up on the 49ers. People like, oh, y'all not going to beat us. 49ers is going to blow y'all up. I missed the original Madden. Um, I missed the original Maddens, man. Like Madden '09, Madden '08, all the way down. To me, the best Madden, the the best. Ooh, good shit, Dak. The best Madden to me was Madden '95. That was the best Madden. People like, oh, that was the best Madden because y'all won the Super Bowl. Like, no, it was the best Madden because the whole league was good. Like, you were able to choose anybody. You were able to choose anybody. Even the Browns was decent. Even the Browns was decent. You had the Broncos was dope. You had the Green Bay Packers was dope. The Eagles was dope. The Giants was decent. The Redskins was dope. The Cowboys was dope. The Bills was dope. Um, the Steelers was dope. The Steelers was dope. What up, Raymond Moore? Appreciate you having. I appreciate you coming in. I'm over here tongue twisting. I appreciate everybody coming in, man. Um, and it was like the competition was there. Like everything wasn't so open and easy. Like it was fumble. Everything over here nowadays on these new gen games, everything is so easy. Everything is so easy. Everything is so open. That's why I'm like, you can't even really say shut down corner no more, or like you touch a receiver a certain way, it might be a flag. Not the freaking running back. They cheating on this man, bro. This shit is ridiculous trash. That ain't Devin Smith. Woo, just broke a dude's leg. So, yeah, man, I just feel like if Jason Garrett could get through these stretch of games, man, there's a little bit of hope there. I don't want to get my hopes high and get let down. I'm not gonna get my hopes high. I don't really expect much. I do expect us to win. Should be no excuses. If we don't win, like MCF said last night, every coach should be fired from Rashard on everybody should be fired. After that game, fired. You're out of here. Jerry Jones down there calling the plays. Stephen Jones running the defense. Will McClay is calling the offense. Period. That does not make no damn sense. If we lose this game, it should not make no damn sense. I will be more upset that we lost this game than us finish the season 8-8 because basically this team is inconsistent and that's not how you win Super Bowls. So if the Rams woke up a sleeping giant, hey, only team I say that could probably match up well with us is the Ravens. Is the Ravens because we can't stop a running quarterback. And if it changed to where we're able to stop a running quarterback, who gonna beat us? Who gonna beat us? That's all I want to know. Who gonna beat the Cowboys? If the Cowboys can play like how they played the Rams for the rest of the season on into the playoffs, who's beating the Cowboys? I'll wait. You might have a couple trolls here and there be like, got it. You might have a couple guys might be like, oh, you're delusional, Montana. I'm not delusional. I'm just keeping it solid. If the Cowboys play the rest of the season how they played against the Rams, who's beating the Cowboys? Nobody. Nobody. Man, they made me take a sack, bro. Isn't that some bullshit? You know what I mean? You know, a lot of people like, oh well, Urban Meyer, you know, he went to the Redskins. And he's talking to the Redskins. And, they made me take another sack, bro. This shit is terrible. This shit is terrible. This shit is terrible. This game is terrible. So, you know, I don't really got too much to say. You know, I don't want to be blabbing on here for about 3 hours and shit. I don't come with all the stats and all the news and I let the other guys do that. I just come here and talk my shit. You know what I mean? But I will say this though, that Malcolm Smith pickup, that was a nice pickup. Not only he seasoned, he was a Super Bowl MVP for a reason. Now he might not be at the same level. He might not be at the same level as Super Bowl MVP, but the knowledge that he pertains and he can bring that to the linebacking core. Like, hey, look, man, when you see this, you know, do this. When you see that, do it this way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, oh, we lost out here, so we don't know what the hell to do. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't none of that. It's, hey, you see this, do it this way. You know what I'm saying? Um, Michael Bennett had he kind of lost that. He kind of lost that because this dude be jumping off sides or he's lining up off sides ever since he's been here. That right there, that's a killer. That be drive killers. I be like, Michael, come on, man. You know better than that. I know you hungry, but you know better than that, man. Come on, bro. You gotta do better than that. Touchdown, Cooper. One play. I got one play tutties, man. I know how to cheat on this mat and shit. One play passing tutties. But I just don't see why a lot of people be like, yo, man, these cats is shitty. No, we don't use a lot of guys like a Olawale. Like, man, you seen this dude like 3 times every 4 games. And when he in there, he be looking lost, like he don't understand the plays and shit. Like the time where Dak threw the ball at his backside. He looked at lost, like he didn't know to turn around. That because he's not on the field. Like cats like Wilson and what's my man's name that was playing Darian Thompson. Like they don't be on the field, so if they're not on the field, if they're not on the field, how do y'all expect them to understand or be good? Like y'all see the cats that be great on the field and off the field. That's because they on the field majority of the time, man. Majority of the time they're on the field. So of course they're gonna be great. Of course they're gonna look good. Of course they're gonna be um top. It don't matter. Draft where they drafted. Tom Brady sat it down for a while, came on the field, now got 6 Super Bowls with 7 round draft pick, 6 round draft pick. Come on, man. It don't matter where you drafted. Dak, 4th round draft pick. Even though he get blackballed, he's been on the field every play. Every play he's been on the field. So he's getting better and better and better. Same thing with Jalen Smith. He wasn't that great. You know, I'm not saying he great, but he wasn't the Jalen Smith that we see now his first year. Because why? He wasn't on the field that much. He wasn't on the field. He came off an injury and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with guys like, you know, um, Connor Williams and shit like that. Oh my God, bro. They got these dudes breaking. They got 79 overalls playing better than Zeke. Shit is ridiculous, bro. This is how you know Madden is trash, bro. Madden is terrible. There's no fucking way in hell that you got 79 and 69 overalls running through shit playing better than Zeke. Okay, Antoine Woods out there snapping. So, you know, I'm gonna stop saying dudes is trash, man. I just be talking shit when I say that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of cats don't be on the field. Oh my God, this dude Byron Jones stink on Madden. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start saying people is trash for real. Because they don't be on the field like that. In order to get better, you need to be on the field. Just like a Justin March or Joe Thomas or Damian Wilson. You know, cats like that need to be on the. They need to be on the. Oh, good fumble. They need to be on the field more so they can get better and learn better. You know what I'm saying? You can't learn nothing when you got veterans on the field 24/7. There's like a Blake Jarwin. He can't get better at blocking if he always on the bench after he snapped for 2-3 plays. He snapped 2-3 plays. They taking him off. They taking him off the field. Oh, Jarwin, you gotta come off the field. About to put Jason Witten on. Jason Witten only good for 2-3 yards, man. He'll get open for 10, but he'll run. He'll run for like 2-3 yards. Wow. I hate this Madden, bro. This shit is terrible. How you jump a route and the ball go through your body? How do you jump a route and the ball go through your body? Like I'm so good on the sticks, I know how to jump routes. The ball will go through my body. Madden is trash. I don't know. I remember one time. I think MCA. I think it was a couple weeks ago when we was doing something. I think we was playing the Rams or something on a stream, and next thing you know, I think Dak threw the ball out of bounds. They still gave the touchdown. That's how you know Madden is trash, man. That is terrible. Where you going? You going with mommy? Okay. But I just hope that we could just get in the playoffs and make a little noise. I don't even care if we lose the first game. If we lose that first game, I just want to make sure that they went out with a bang, man. Play tough, play hard, don't cry, fuck it, minimal mistakes. Bro, why they get? I hate Madden, bro. They be having the best players getting injured every play. This shit is terrible, terrible. Hey man, every time you about to pass the ball, you get sacked. Shit's terrible. Overthrow. Anyway, yeah, man. And then it's like people be like, well, Prescott. We don't need Prescott to be out there throwing the ball 40 times against the Eagles. The form. What the fuck is this? Type of punter is this? Our punters stink. Hate our punter. He is trash. Now that's trash. He be excuse me, he be kicking the ball 20 yards up the field. Like, bro, you and Maher was the main reason why our special teams stink. And I'm not crowning Fort Bath. I'm not crowning Cobra Kai. I'm not crowning him yet until it gets crunch time in like a playoff game and the game is on the line and he makes a 3 point. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not crowning no guy yet. I ain't crowning nobody. But yeah, Prescott shit, fuck it. Fuck it. You know, like I said in the beginning of my stream, the Pro Bowl is for losers. That's what the Pro Bowl is for. It's for guys where their team is not getting in the Super Bowl and they're not going to the Super Bowl. So y'all can have y'all Pro Bowl. We don't give a fuck about the Pro Bowl here in Dallas. We want Super Bowl. Fuck a Pro Bowl. And anybody say different, fuck you too. That's how I'm feeling. You got a problem. If you got a problem with me saying that, deuces. This is how I'm feeling. Fuck the Pro Bowl. Get to the Super Bowl. Call it a day. We don't need no Pro Bowl. We want Super Bowls. It's all right that you get named for a Pro Bowl. Sorry that you get named for a Super Pro Bowl. But we want cats in the Super Bowl. That's what we want. That needs a Super Bowl. Hell, the whole organization needs a Super Bowl. We need the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. We haven't been in the NFC Championship game or even smelled a NFC Championship game for the past 20 something years. That's what the Cowboys need. We need an NFC Championship game or a Super Bowl. That's what we need. And I feel like if we get that, all will be all. We won't have to worry about meet requirements or or anything. Maybe they can't see. Well, they can see you. You can't see them. You about to get dressed. Go bye bye with mommy. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I go like this. You going like that? Yeah. I go like this. Mm. Your hair. You gonna get your hair done. Well, y'all know let me know how y'all feel, what I'm saying, about that situation on us, getting it back in our ways into the playoffs. I hear it all the time, every day from no baby, you gonna cut it off. MCF, they speak on it every day, every night. They put hella work in and do all that work. Everybody, from Law Nation to Koye Media, Vassal Barty, you know, on down. Silver Blue Nation, all everybody says the same thing. You know, it's lovely, but then again, why did it take so long? You know what I'm saying? Then you got cats like Eastside. You got cats like Eastside. Oh, the Texas is great. The Texans is this. KSR, Logan Paul. Who's Logan Paul? Who's Logan Paul? That a coach? Stop, Maya. Oh my God, bro. This game is terrible. How do you throw the ball in somebody's helmet and it goes through? Oh my God, this game is terrible. No, poop. Henry D. Who's Logan Paul, bro? My face is like this because of this game, bro. About to cut this shit off. Pick, thank you. Give me that. Jeffrey Okuda. Y'all know what it is. OHIO, man. That's how we rocking out here. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard. So damn fast. Tony Pollard. He's so damn fast. He's a cheese on his man. Get my 80-yard touchdown, man. But the Malcolm Smith, like I said, man, that was a great pickup. It might not be a home run hitter like a Jamal Adams or something, but it will help. You know what I'm saying? Sean Lee might not be back next year. You might have to go draft another linebacker. LVE, his deficiencies. He got that little problem. People saying vertigo. Um, good sack, great sack. So I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. This motherfucking Thielen still got 4 receptions, 121 yards, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. Got the number one defense on man, bro. They be cheating. It don't even matter if you 99. I swear to God, on this Madden 20, it don't even matter if you a 99 with an X factor. You gonna get mossed. 79 overalls look like 99 overalls. That's all I'm like, it ain't no point in having that. Give me that. Well, I do want to touch base on college. A lot of cats don't believe it. A lot of cats don't follow college. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. A lot of cats believe that Ohio State gonna get exposed by Clemson. But in all reality, Ohio State got a better defense than the 2015 team, even though they had first round draft picks off of that 2015 team, such as Ezekiel Elliott, Michael Thomas, um, uh, uh, Eli Apple, and Bradley Robies and shit like that. Well, not Bradley Roby, he was already in the league. He left. He left Ohio State after he shut Mark Cooper down in the 4-22. They making dudes that are 74 overalls catch one-handed passes, man. I'm done. But I think LSU, they gonna have a surprise on their hand. A lot of cats believe that LSU is gonna run through Oklahoma. Good defense, LVE. They think that LSU is gonna run away with it. I don't. I don't believe that's the case. Lincoln Riley is not a slouch. He can call some plays. Like they might get blown out, but it's still gonna be a fight. Like majority of that game is gonna be a fight. You're gonna have cats like Jalen Hurts running the ball that's gonna throw LSU off. You know, I like Dale Pitt. I believe that Dale Pitt is gonna be the best. He's gonna be the best safety in the draft. So if we don't get Jamal Adams, I think the Cowboys should try to trade up to get Dale Pitt. Because if we don't get because if we try to go after Jamal Adams, I believe they're gonna try to ask for 2 first-round draft picks. And Jerry Jones is not going for that. I feel like he's gonna be like, look, man, I could just draft my own dude, draft my own, Jamal what I'm saying, Jamal Adams. Yeah, I could draft my own Jamal Adams. Fuck it. I'm gonna just go run with that. We all know how stubborn, you know, Jerry Jones is. But I'm starting to believe the stubbornness is not really Jerry Jones. I'm starting to believe the stubbornness is coming from what the fuck? Why do they got linebackers running beside this dude, um, Mark Cooper? Mark Cooper's speed is 95. Once you get him to a 99 overall, his speed is 95. And they got linebackers. They got linebackers. They got linebackers running on side of Amari Cooper. Anthony Barr is not running beside no damn Amari Cooper. If corners be having hard time running beside Amari Cooper, why the fuck do Madden believe that Anthony Barr is going to be locking down Amari Cooper? and people tell me that this is the best Madden ever made, you have to be lying. Fumble. You have to be lying. Wow, they let these niggas. I'm done. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. So much. I hate this shit. They got the fucking Vikings on here. Like, bro, the Vikings overall team is an 85. Somehow they beat number one overall seeds that had first round buys by 35. They just won their game last game 35 to nothing. Where the fuck? I don't know. Anyway, back to football. Um, I still believe that the Cowboys could do a little something. You know, we may not win it all. We may win it all. Who knows? But I feel like, oh, that was a touchdown. If we could get a Jeffrey Okuda or Dale Pitt, our team might be better next year than this year. Maya, can you stop playing with that Christmas tree? What? Yeah, I see the Christmas tree, baby, but you can't keep playing with the plug. He drops it. How do I open? If we can just get us a top notch draft pick, man, on defense, I'm done. I'm done with this fucking game. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. Because people are like, man, we might not have Byron Jones. We might not have this. We might not have that. We might not have this. We might not have that. I feel like if we lose a Byron Jones or Jeff Heath, go get you a Dale Pitt, go get you a Jeffrey Okuda, or go get you a corner from Florida, somebody that's ball hawking already. You ain't gotta teach them that. You ain't gotta teach them none of that. Get some cats that's already bred from college to be that way. Because it seems like trying to teach Byron Jones how to catch an interception is it's not working. Oh my god, I'm about to delete this fucking thing. Just stop playing this shit. This shit's fucking terrible, man. Terrible. Fumble. Hit sticks don't matter no more. Nothing matter no more. Being aggressive, causing fumbles and shit, that shit don't even matter. Oh my god. Who, I don't even know. They got fullbacks. They got fullbacks running two flats, man. This shit is crazy, G. They got fullbacks running two flats, man. This shit is hilarious. This shit is hilarious. Where you going, bub? Where you going, bub? Where you going, bub? I'm not having this shit, bro. Y'all gonna kick a fucking field goal. Get up through. Nowhere. Nowhere. Kicking a field goal. I'm not playing that shit. I hate this game, bro. They about to make these niggas score, bro. About how these dudes score, bro. I wish y'all could see it. I don't know how to set it up to where y'all can see it. Y'all can see it, bro. Y'all have been like, bro, this game is trash, man. Trash. I'm done with this fucking game. And piece of shit off. Yeah, man, that's what I was saying last night, man. I hop on this damn weak ass game called Madden NFL 20. Hop on this trash ass game called Madden NFL 20. Man, why the fuck is a Terry McLaurin on Mutt a 94? And I kept telling people in the during the draft, like, man, the Cowboys need to pick up Terry McLaurin. He's a fucking dog. I knew he was gonna be nasty in the NFL, man, because he started snapping last year and shit. And then when we played Washington, oh my God. I remember MCF was like, man, I want Taylor Rapp. I want Taylor Rapp. Well, my man's in Washington, Terry McLaurin, made Taylor Rapp look like a 6th-round draft pick. That's why he was dropping so much. I kept trying to tell y'all the reason why he kept dropping like that. It wasn't because it was better players coming up. Hell no. It was because look what he was getting done to him. Mike Weber ran him over like 4 times. J.K. Dobbins ran him over like 4 times. Then he lined up against his man coverage and zone coverage wasn't looking too hot. Yeah, he can pick the ball, intercept. Yeah, he's a playmaker, but when you get him against great route runners, he don't look too hot. Wasn't Taylor Rapp on the Rams? Wasn't he just on the Rams? What was Taylor Rapp looking like against the Cowboys on the Rams? I rest my case. I wish my dude Red was in here so I could show him, like, boy, this is what I do for real, boy. I blow straight gas bag. What I do. I'm surprised. I'm surprised YouTube may take my shit off. Sir, you're not following the protocols of YouTube. We're gonna take you off. You're on there smoking weed. But yeah, man. I just feel like Sunday, man, we should not lose no game. Now, we might do it again. What was it? 37-10. We might put up 45 to about 20. I think their tight ends is gonna get off. Tyler Higbee got off, even though it still didn't matter because when he was getting off, they still only had like 7 points. It was like 44-7 or 44-15, some bull crap like that. A lot of cats count that last little touchdown. I'm not gonna count that. That was garbage time against second and third string players. Um, I see a lot of people like, oh, Cooper Rush, and it's like they're still going to see Dak Prescott, bro. This is a smoke screen to have the Eagles feel like they got this game. Hey, we got by the Redskins. Cowboys a little bit better than the Redskins. Like, We're a lot better, dude. We're a lot better, dude. You're not going to see Dak run. This is why Dak haven't been running. You don't have any insurance. It's like driving. It's like driving with no insurance. You're going to be more cautious. You're going to slow turn. You're going to do all types of things so you ain't got to come out of pocket for nothing. Right now, Dak got to come out of pocket for everything. I mean, everything. Everything he do, he got to come out of pocket. He go to the doctor, pocket. He goes to the dentist, pocket. Um, he covered by the NFL, but he's not. You know what I'm saying? He don't have a contract. So he's not really covered by the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So everything my man's is doing is out of pocket, man. Everything is out of pocket. Um, I do want to touch base on Jordan Lewis. A lot of cats is like, oh, Jordan Lewis should have been starting. Well, Jordan Lewis been starting, and he has been getting exposed. He has been getting exposed. Like I said, he would. Like Jordan Lewis is good. Don't get it wrong. Yeah, he gonna make plays. That's what he was doing at Michigan. He was making plays, but he was getting exposed as well. Like certain routes and shit, wasn't he wasn't able to cover. I don't blame him. You know, it's hard to cover slant routes and out routes and comeback routes. That shit is hard. Stop on a dime and come back. Come on, man. It's even hard for dudes like Jalen Ramsey. So I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? On getting exposed in those areas. But you shut down Cole Beasley when he was here with the Cowboys. You couldn't do it because he was on the Bills. You let Cole Beasley, a dude that only has like 700 yards receiving, if that, I doubt it if he even had that, go off. That type of shit was pissing me off. That type of shit was making me like, don't want to watch the Cowboys. Sunday, I just decided to sit there and watch the whole game. Jason Garrett had some part in it, but I felt like Jason Garrett took the leash off of Kelly Moore. I felt like Rob Marinelli let Christian Short do his thing a little more. That's why we were seeing cats like Chidobe Awuzie turn his head. You know what I'm saying? That's why we were seeing our backups coming in, fitting well with the starters, and was looking like they should be starters. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the other games, the previous 7 games that we lost, where the backups was looking like they needed to be backups because I felt like nobody was on page with each other. Like, yeah, we had injuries that played a part, but nobody was in sync. The coaches wasn't in sync. Not that nobody was getting along. I felt like Jason Garrett lost the players. I just felt like, a lot of people like, oh, you're wrong. It's like West Coast Cowboys, you know. He sometimes he be saying some shit. I'll just be like, what, bro? Who's your source? Who's your source? Please don't tell me, oh, well, I got backstage passes. I talk to everybody. Sometimes I'll just be like, bro, come on, man. Stop giving excuses to a coach who's been doing this shit for 10 years, man. Stop passing out excuses. There's no more excuses. When we came into this season, the number one word was no more excuses. You got everything. So what's the excuse of us being 7-7? What's the excuse? Because every game we lost, besides the Green Bay Bears and the Bills game, were close games that we easily could have won. Even though we easily could have won the Packers and the Bears and the Bills game. Even though we easily could have won those. What was the excuse for us being 7-7? I just want to know that. What was the excuse? What is the main excuse? Coaching. Nobody was on the same page. All of a sudden, Sunday, they on the same page with the Rams. No, that was a revenge game. That was a revenge game. It was like, fuck that. Y'all put us out the playoffs. We gonna put y'all. We gonna make sure that y'all don't even get a chance to get to the playoffs. Take this L, a blowout at that. That was on the players. They was like, fuck that, yo. I'm tired of this shit. We stuck with dude. We stuck with dude for the rest of the season, man. Let's see what we can do, man. If we can get to the Super Bowl, fuck it. We gonna get to the Super Bowl. If we can't get to the Super Bowl, fuck it. We just can't get to that motherfucker. We just gonna chill out. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna chill out, call it a day. All right, who's staying, who's not. Everybody like, oh, they gonna franchise Dak. They franchise Dak. I said what I said, and that was real. They only doing that shit because he black. A lot of people like, bro, what race got to do with it? The league is racist. Don't get it twisted, bro. Just because they not putting on white sheets with holes poked in them, with burning crosses and shit, don't mean there's not no animosity towards certain shit. Don't don't let that fly over your head, man. Yeah, I love football. Yeah, I should have went. Injuries held me back, yeah. But the political side and the robotic side of the NFL is what kind of like teeter totter me on. I don't think I should be doing no shit like this. Some of it is slavery as well, man. You might not think that. The players might not tell you that because they're getting fat ass checks, millions and millions and millions of fucking dollars to shut the fuck up and play the game and entertain the fans. So don't let the small shit that they try to sweep under the rug go over your head. That's why I said Dak is being blackballed. Well, he's the face of the Cowboys, and come on, man, let that be Aaron Rodgers. He would have been the first person chosen. Don't nobody fuck with Dak. Don't nobody fuck with that because why? Because he do certain shit that a lot of quarterbacks is not doing. He's not dressing up in feathery coats and talking jive talk. He keeps it professional, solid, clean. He's intelligent. And he's like, bro, I'm here to win games and win Super Bowls. I don't care about anything else. I'm here to win games and win Super Bowls. It's repetitive. Don't nobody likes that. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing a Aaron Rodgers where he's doing funny commercials like a State Farm, or he's not a quarterback like a Baker Mayfield who's sitting in his stadium. No, he's doing healthy things like that's why cats like Cam Newton. Motherfuckers started hating on Cam Newton like for a while. Like when he was doing the Campbell shit and the Okios or whatever that Greek yogurt, he was doing that, wearing the feathery coats and talking that jive talk. People was buying it for a second. And then after that debacle in the Super Bowl where he cried like a little baby, he started slamming his head, slamming his hands, and stumping his cleats in the turf, looking crazy, doing some crybaby shit. That's when everybody was like, you know what I'm saying? Dak took a different approach. He went blue collar. Everybody just turned their neck. He played for the Cowboys anyway. And it's like, so what? He played for the Cowboys. He's balling. Dude got 20 something, damn near 30 passing touchdowns. Yeah, he got 11 interceptions. I give him 5. I say he should have about 5 interceptions with almost 30 touchdowns. The other ones was tip ball, receivers not catching the ball. So I'm not, they're gonna put that on him. But in reality, we all know that that's not his fault. If I put the ball on your hands, catch that shit. Catch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is like, oh well, he threw Jason Witten that one hand. He was all awkward. Can y'all do better? I want you to go out there, put pads on while I'm coming after you, full speed, arms in the air, aggressively. I'm coming after you looking like a grizzly bear. I want you to throw a perfect spiral. That ball looked it good. The ball looked it good. Don't say it was a duck and it was just and Jason Witten just super saiyan that motherfucker and went super saiyan super god and caught it in one handed. No, the ball was good enough to where he was able to catch that ball one handed. So I just need for people to stop hating on that. His first couple of years, I was like, man, god damn that. Until I actually start watching him closely. Like at Mississippi State, I watched that. I was rooting for that when they was going against Alabama and all that shit. When they was number 1 in the country, I'm like, hell, fucking yeah, bet. That's dope. That's dope as fuck. It's somebody different. The underdog. He was playing for the Bulldogs, and I was like, hell, fucking yeah, that's dope. That shit dope. You know what I'm saying? When he came to the Cowboys, I was like, that shit's dope. Tony Romo finally got a solid ass backup where if he get injured, we're good. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Everybody shitting on Zeke. Like the line wasn't blocking like pussies. Like they wasn't getting blown the fuck up. Like they wasn't getting manhandled. That's why I'm like, why is Zach Martin, Travis Frederick, and Tyron Smith in the Pro Bowl? That's Dick Ryan. That's Dick Ryan, bro. Because Zach Martin, he was fucking up all season. Travis Frederick not even 100%. Tyron Smith's not 100%. This dude was allowing sacks like a motherfucker. Don't say that he wasn't, because at first they was the best line, but in reality, bro, they're not the best line, bro. This is not the best line in football. This is not the best line in football. So don't say like sometimes Dak don't be on the run. Yeah, I think it's the plays as well. The plays take too long to develop. If a play take too long to develop, of course you're going to give up sacks. So sometimes even on the quick plays and shit, the line was giving up sacks because it was getting outmanned, outbeat. So don't sit there and just make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? And see, he ain't take no step back. I don't give a fuck how good you are. If you ain't Barry Sanders, I don't give a fuck how good you is. If you ain't Barry Sanders, you're not having a great day. Fuck. Even Saquon Barkley had a badass day, and pretty much almost a that's almost a Barry Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no crackers, baby. You want a cookie? So please don't say, "Oh, well, Zeke had a fucked up year." Like, okay, yeah. So don't say because Dak um do I have some cotton? I'm hurt. What? Anywho, don't say because all four of those dudes made it. You know what I'm saying? They deserved it. Like, no, they didn't deserve it. The fuck? If they did, we wouldn't be 7-7. Like I said, we'll be either 13-1 or 14-0 right now. 12-2 at at the least. Come on, man. So people need to stop shaming um players because certain shit. This is football, man. This is Cowboys football, college football. I can't really do NBA because I don't watch basketball. I could give you a little bit of college hoop. I follow one team in that area, Ohio State Buckeyes. Um, I think they're still undefeated, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if they lost a game yet. Last time I know, Ohio State Buckeyes was undefeated. Bro, appreciate you having coming in here. But back to Cowboy football, and Pro Bowl, whatever you want to call it. You know, I see a lot of who you think got snubbed? Is that man, get down. Yeah. What do you want, girl? No. This is why I don't be doing lives, man. What is that? UFC? I don't know anything about UFC. Yeah, I don't know nothing about UFC, bro. If that's what that is, I haven't. I stopped following UFC about 2007. 2007. I stopped following boxing after Bernard Hopkins, after he started going down. So I don't really know too much about what I don't, I don't I don't know nothing about it, bro. What is it? UFC? Boxing? Basketball? What is that? I don't know what that is, brother. It's UFC? Yeah, I don't really know too much about the I don't know too much about the female brackets. I kind of like stop after what's her name was getting punished. Ronda Rousey once she started getting punished, I kind of like yeah yeah, and then like after like George St. Pierre, I think he retired or he started going down, and Anderson Silva and God bless you. Rampage Jackson. Once those cats start going down, man, I kind of like on that. Just like boxing, like I don't even follow boxing. Like I don't even like Floyd Mayweather. I think Floyd Mayweather ran from a lot of cats, in their prime when they was beating on stuff and they was undefeated. He ran from those fights. You think that was the best match in history? Ooh, it was a lot of dog matches, man. You had Anderson Silva versus George St. Pierre. You had Billy Condit. You had, man, so many matches. Rampage Jackson versus man, it was oh man, there was so many matches. See, that might be the best match in women's division though. Because that Ronda Rousey and the one dyke chick that beat on her so bad, man, that was like worthless. Like, come on, Ronda. I think she was drunk. Bro, Robbie Lawler. Oh man, you had Robbie Lawler. What's my man's name that be getting people in submission? They be tapping out. He be slamming. He was mostly a wrestler. Submission dude. Oh man, it ran across my mind, man. It ran across my mind, man. Um, that was the times, man. That was Roy McDonald. Hey, that was the times, man. UFC was like at its peak. Like now it's like that little other stuff that got cats is into where it's like the octagon, but it's like no, it's a big ass circle and they just be going at it. And you got certain mixed martial arts talent. Mixed martial arts talent where it was like 12 on 12. Man, I seen some shit where it was 12 on 12, a royal battle, punching each other like they was literally kicking, punching, slamming each other on their neck. Like that shit was crazy. I don't even remember the name. I seen it like once or twice. I was like, whoa, what the hell is this? Look at me cooking. Baby, can you go in the living room, please? Maya, come on. Let's go in the living room. Oh well. Oh well. Maya. Riley Reed and Bella Danger. Is that transsexual chick that used to be a dude and now she in UFC or something like that? She in UFC. I bet. I stay getting blocked on Facebook for that. Go to the living room, Maya. Well, go upstairs. But there is a transsexual chick in UFC. 5 rings. What you doing here? Five guy. Nah, I'm fucking with you, man. What's up with you, dog? See, 5 rings, bro. I want the Niners, but I want that Packers revenge, man. I'm sick of Aaron Rodgers. I'm sick of Aaron Rodgers, man. I hate Aaron Rodgers. I am literally getting sick of Aaron Rodgers, man. Everybody like, I want the Niners. I want the Niners. They cold right now. I think we can get them. Yeah, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I'd rather have the Packers, somebody that we know already. And we don't know this 49ers team. We might know the 49ers team from previous history, but we don't know this 49ers team. Go upstairs, baby. Beat who, bro? The Niners? Maya, go upstairs or go in the living room.
Stop, Maya. Go upstairs and watch TV or stay in here.
My bad, y'all. Fire rings. Who you say we can beat? Are you going to the Deadskins game? Ain't that in Dallas? Isn't that in Dallas? Or is it in Washington? I don't think it's in Dallas. But who you saying we could beat? The Packers or the Niners? I think we could beat all them teams. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. By the talent we have with the starters, man, I believe we could beat every team in the NFL, man. It's just all on coaching. It's just all on it's all on Jason Garrett, man. We have matchups where we could actually overpower great ass teams, just like we did the Rams. Just like we did the Rams. We matched up so well against them, we overpowered them. Ain't no more cookies, baby. Man, there's no more cookies. Man, can you get her? There's no more cookies. She's going crazy. She's going crazy, man. My daughter be going crazy on me. And it's every time I'm about to do something, like that's why I don't be going live. That's why y'all see videos like every other month. It be videos like once a month. Cause my kids, man, they be going crazy. They like they don't understand yet. You know what I'm saying? Like they still at that 5 and below age. So it's like they be jumping off stuff and I had to keep telling them, no, stop, chill, watch out, stop, no. Like they be throwing fits, want to scream and yell. So I don't be doing videos like that because I'm always underneath my kids. My kids always underneath me and shit. You know, they love me like I love them. Like I'm all they know. They like shit. My dad the best to me. Yeah, he be yelling at me because I be doing stuff I don't need to be doing. I be sorry, but that's all I know. Like that's the best dad I know for real. Like, that's how they feel. Like, my daughter, she's tripping. Y'all can probably hear her in the background screaming, yelling, crying, throwing a fit, kicking her feet. She only 2. You know what I'm saying? So we have to tell her like, look, man, come on, man, chill, relax. She's a daddy's girl. She love being with her dad. Like I'm gonna try to hold on that until it's my time. Until God say, "Hey, I'm pulling your number, son." But yeah, man, I feel like we could be anybody as long as Jason Garrett and Kelly Moore and Ron Marinelli and Chris Richard is all in sync at one time. Like we could have a few mistakes here and there, but I think we can overcome it with that type of coaching. With that type of coaching, the mistakes like a ghost penalty where it's a tripping or a holding. What up, Cowboy X Factor? Here, man, it's the last one. My bad, y'all. My bad. But you gotta let it charge. It's gonna die. It's going to die. Man, now y'all see why I don't do videos. It's too much. Too much. I need my own little man cave. Need my own little man cave. Maybe it'll work that way. It don't work. It don't work. That's why y'all see videos like every month. Damn man, my tan, he don't be dropping content like that. So once I got the news, when I see my achievements, it said I had 1,000 views. I said, "Oh shit!" I was shocked. Then it said, "Uh, my subscribe count went up." I said, "Hell yeah, bad." I was shocked because I don't drop content like that because, like I said, my kids be tweaking. Motherfuckers just don't respect. I can't say my kids, but man, like see that shit yelling and screaming, bro. I don't know how it is elsewhere where y'all from, or or how things work out there where y'all from. But from the outside looking in, bro, that shit seems so way better than motherfucking Columbus, Ohio. Motherfuckers here is ignorant, rude, don't give a fuck, no motherfuckers don't care. Like they won't support what you're doing. They will not support what you're doing here in Columbus, Ohio. Like I stay in the city. I live in the city, so I know how it is in the city. The suburbs, it might be so different. You know what I'm saying? That shit might be so different. So I can't tell nobody. That's why I'm like, bro, I don't do content like that. But whole 2020, there's gonna be some different content. A lot of y'all might not like. There's gonna be a lot of videos, music videos coming up, getting put on my channel. There's gonna be a lot of. I'm about to start posting my instrumentals back. Uh, there's gonna be a lot of music on my shit. So it's gonna be a lot of shit going down in 2020, man. I mean, a lot of shit, bro. It's gonna be a lot of more cowboy shit, talk, uh, NCAA talk. It ain't gonna be too much news and analytics and stats and all that shit. It ain't gonna be too much of that. I'll leave that for the professionals, you know. But I will be dropping a lot of new content, man. There's gonna be some new content. Cause I ain't trying to make this a full time job. I wouldn't care if YouTube be like, hey man, you got about let's say 4 6 years I'm into this shit. Motherfuckers get like 10 to like 40,000 subscribers and niggas get like $500 every month off this shit. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't mind that. You know what I'm saying? I want to be wealthy, but I don't care about being rich. I don't care about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be real than try to put on a show and be somebody I'm not. I'd rather be my motherfucking self. Or like, damn, Montana, you mean, you evil, and I'm myself, bro. I'm blunt. I just keep shit 100. If you don't like it, fuck it. If I call you a goofy, that's just accept it as in, I'm saying like I'm laughing at you. Like I get a kick off you. Like you make my day. Don't take it as in I'm being disrespectful. If I call you a clown, or if I call you a goofy, or if I can call you a clown boot or shit boot, just say that. Just know that you're actually putting a smile on my face. You're. I don't get angry. Only time I get angry if you in my circle. If you step in my space and you doing all this and or you'll beat my ass and then you gonna see the demon. You're not gonna see a human. You're gonna see a demon. Cause then now I'm on all 10 toes. I'm ready for you to bust that move so I can break your ass up and leave you the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'd rather make people happy and smile and giggle and kick it. And I don't got time for all that. Nah, I'll beat your ass. I don't like, I hate confrontation because I know what I'm going to do. I don't give a fuck about what you going to do. I don't care about none of that. I'm trying to end you. I'm trying to get you out of my way, bro. So I ain't gonna worry about you no more. You know what I mean? I ain't with all that talking and shit. Because like during the summertime, I'm in a strip mall with my dude, and some dude and his chick was arguing with some dyke chicks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on FaceTime with my kid's mother, my lady and shit. The nigga thinking I'm filming these motherfuckers. So he just start hollering from the parking lot, like, oh, I beat your ass. I ain't no bitch. I'm just like, okay, if you're gonna beat my ass, then why are you yelling at across the parking lot? Come beat my ass. I'm waiting on you. It ain't shit to slip the phone in my pocket and just start firing off on your goofy ass. I'm not gonna initiate nothing. I'm not stupid. We at a strip mall, it's broad daylight and there's cops everywhere. So I'm gonna let you look like the aggressor. I'm gonna fuck you up. They gonna ask, do I want to press charges? No, I don't want to press charges. Let the man live. He don't need to go to jail. He learned his lesson. Don't fuck with nobody that's quiet. Those the people that you gotta watch out for. Cause they using their mind first. They're not doing all that other shit. That's why I'll be this. You'll beat my ass. Yeah. Oh, I'm like this one dude said some shit on the internet. Oh, I'm 5'11. I'm fit. I'm athletic. I'm this that. I'm third. Like, bro, I heard all that shit, bro. I did time, bro. I did 2.5 years. It was motherfuckers 10 times my size. I'll beat your ass. I do 1,000 push-ups a day. I will fuck you up. I will beat your ass, Montana. I will fuck you up. Uh, okay. At the end of the day, what they doing? Peace shaking. All right, bro. I'm gonna get out. You know, she we got to that hit the other day, bro. I thought you was gonna break my motherfucking jaw, man. I ain't never seen somebody your motherfucking size move so damn fast and smooth. You used to train? Yeah. I was training mixed martial arts before I came in this bitch. So I know how to move my hips, know how to get low on you and get out of that shit. You try to choke me out. I know to put my arm right here and have my shit right here. So you ain't choking nothing, dog. You ain't choking shit. I'm getting out of that. I know how to maneuver too, my dude. I never had fair fights. And, yeah, I consider myself small at the weight that I was, but my frame was so solid. A lot of motherfuckers was intimidated. Like, man, we gonna jump that nigga. We gonna beat his ass. You ain't hear me say, "Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass." It's we gonna beat your ass. Damn, why is it always gotta be we, man? I don't have a we. It's not a us. It's just me. I ain't got no big brothers or none of that shit. I'm the oldest out of all my mom's and dad kids. I'm the oldest. So I always was by myself. Just like y'all see right now. I'm by myself. Yeah, I have a family. Yeah, I got a lady. But when I leave this crib, I'm by myself. Yeah, I got brothers and shit. But they on other sides of towns. You know, I'm by myself in this shit. I do everything by myself. I pay for my own shit. I do everything by myself. Not saying spiritually, but physically, I do everything by myself. I have no choice. Who can I rely on? Myself. If I get in trouble, who's going to get me out of it? Me. I only have myself to worry about. Get what I'm saying? And I just want to give a speech. I wish I could get an opportunity to be in the locker room with the Cowboys so I could tell their ass, like, look, bro, I understand y'all frustration. Y'all had aspirations on getting the Super Bowl ring. Well, now is the time to get your act together and get some shit popping. I played semi pro. We went on a 4-game losing streak right before it was playoff time. That one game, it took that one game where we blew out a team that had a much better record than we did. Stats, they was all around better than we were. And we blew them out. We got to the playoffs. We blew out that first round in the wild card. Excuse me. Man, let's go, bro. I'm tired. Tired. All right, my bad. So we blew out the wild card team. So we now in the I guess the conference championship. whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we got cheated, but when we played these dudes, we lost. They was by like 4. They really shouldn't even had that. What they had. um, when we gave these dudes everything we had, their whole team, their coaches started crumbling. They looked at us because we all came together right before the game. We was in the locker room and we looked at each other and we said, everything we fought for this year, we're gonna put it on the field today. It wasn't no speeches. We just looked at each other and said, everything. We got each other's back. I got your back, bro. Don't worry about what coach talking about. Play your game. That's how our mentality was. And they need to hear this. Fuck what Jason Garrett talking about. Kellen Moore, Chris Richard, Rob Marinelli. Fuck what Jerry Jones talking about. Play your fucking game, bro. Just know the man on the side of you, he got your back, bro. You fuck up, fuck it. Move on. Next play. Clap it up. Keep it pushing. That's how we played. And when we played that team out there in Indiana to get to the championship, even though we lost, because of what come on, man. There's no way you catch a touchdown, you fall on your butt in the end zone, and they said you don't score. That's ref. That's what the refs did. But I'm gonna put it this way: we won the game, but it's cool. They can have it. That's last season. After that game, they said we were the best team that they played all season, even though they blew us out that first time. The first time we played them, they blew us out. I wasn't there. I wasn't able to make the game. We didn't have a lot of players. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a lot of players. Like a lot of the key people, they weren't there. So they blew out the little. I guess they went up there with like 20 people. So people was playing Iron Man, tired. They was playing all 3 phases. So they got blew out. But when everybody was able to make this playoff game and we put everything on the field and said, fuck it, we got each other's back, bro. It is what it is. We lose, we lose. Fuck it, we lose as a team. We win, we gonna win as a team. That team, the coaches, the players, they came to us after the game and said we were the best team that they played the whole season. They threw out the blew out. They were like, fuck that, bro. That wasn't even y'all. We see why y'all was supposed to be in the championship. Y'all really won this game. They cheated y'all out of this touchdown, bro. Y'all whooped our ass. I'm tired. I am beat the fuck up. The quarterbacks, the receivers, the running backs. He fumbled like 4. We made him fumble 4 times. We made him fumble 4 times. 4 times. They took away 2 touchdowns from him. They said, y'all whooped our ass. I am hurting right now. I don't even want. They was like, if it came to where we had to play y'all again, I'm not coming to the game, bro. I don't even want to play y'all again. Y'all too fucking y'all played us so good. Y'all can go look at the highlights, man. Look it up. The playoff game, the Columbus Gladiators versus the Indianapolis Crusaders, 2019. Go look at that shit. Y'all could go on YouTube right now and look at that shit. I was wearing number 94. I was playing guard. I had no choice. We ain't had nobody. We ain't had nobody. Look at me. I'm telling you, this was the first time I played these dudes this year. I manhandled their best defensive lineman. Manhandled. He talking this, he said this the whole time. He said, bro, where was you at last time, bro? He was like, I lead the league in sacks and I have none. I have zero. I can't even get no pressure. Who is you? Who taught you how to play offensive line? Oh, nah, this is just all strength, bro. This is all grown man strength. I'm going to leave this shit on the field. Fuck it. If we lose, we lose. We going to play y'all tough. I'm going to play your ass tough. Fuck it, bro. You don't need to be scared. You're a grown ass man. I'm a grown ass man. I ain't going to back down from none. Fuck it, bro. He shook my hand after the game, was like, bro, good shit, bro. He was like, I couldn't get off of you. He said, you play defensive lineman, bro? Because you knew every move I was going to do. I said, yeah, bro. I play defensive lineman, man. Look at me, bro. Look how big I am. Of course I play defensive lineman. That's 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 the best shit to play. When you my height and you and long like I am, this is what you want to play. You want to play defensive line. Because you're going to get all the stats. Because you in the trenches. You're going to get the sacks, the tackles. You can cause forced fumbles. You can tip shit and cause picks. You can change the game in the trench from playing in the trenches. You could change the whole game. You could win the game by playing in the trenches. And I dare somebody tell me different. Nah, Montana, you don't know what you're talking about. You can win a game by using your back end and your linebackers or using your receivers. No, because if there's no line, who's going to protect the running back? Who's going to protect the quarterback? If there's no defensive line, offensive line, excuse me.
Hey, you got my towel up here?
If there's no defensive line,
Hey, you got my towel up here?
if there's no defensive line, how you gonna get to the quarterback? How you gonna stop the run? Bro, I heard you like 40 times.
I just say okay.
You know what I'm saying? How can you win a game like that? You can't win no game like that. So they need to hear that shit. Look, bro, everything you do from here on out, it's on you. It's not on the coaches. It's on you. If you really want that ring, go get that shit. Don't pussyfoot around it. Go get that shit. Fuck what Jerry Jones talking about. Fuck what Jason Garrett talking about. Play your game. Be you. Be the best you can be. No army. Be the best you can be, man. Because at the end of the day, it's y'all versus them. Jason Garrett ain't on that field. Jerry Jones ain't on that field. Nobody's on that field but you. So if he get the best of you, shake his hand. Let him know, hey, bro, you got me. You got me this. You got me on this one, but you ain't getting that next one. And back that shit up. People like, oh, DeMarcus Lawrence be talking too much. DeMarcus Lawrence stopped talking after he promised his mama he was gonna stop talking. You ain't been hearing that man say shit. Well, he needs to. He need because when he was talking that shit, he was backing that shit the fuck up. He really was. And that's why he needed to get back to talking that shit. Because he was backing that shit up. If Dez Bryant was here, he may not back that shit up all the time, but 85% of the time, He was backing that shit the fuck up. No homo. When Des Bryant was here, he was letting motherfuckers know, hey, bro, you ain't gonna stop me on this one. You got me the last one, but you ain't getting it on this one. What he was doing. Give me that ball. Touchdown. What Zeke was doing. What Zeke be doing. All right, you got this one. You got that one. But you ain't gonna give me the next time. He told the Rams, you got us in the playoffs. Y'all ain't getting in the playoffs. He looked over to Tony Pollard and said, go ahead, bro, eat it up. Eat that shit the fuck up. I don't care. It's us. It's us as a committee. Every running back group in the league, we got to look out for each other. Come on, man. And that's how they should have been playing from the get-go. But you know what? The coaches held that back. They held that back some because they didn't know how to use these dudes. They didn't know how to use Pollard, Zeke, Tavon all at the same time with a Blake Jarwin and a Jason Witten with a Cooper and a Gallup all at the same time. I'm not saying all on the field at once, but I'm just saying at certain times, in certain plays, they didn't know how to use all those pieces on the field at the same time. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is they just need to play for each other and stop worrying about what the coaches is going to do. Stop. Just take the play. If you feel like it don't work, don't go off of instinct. Switch it. Switch the shit up and play. Play conjoined. They need to play as a unit from here on out. That's the only way I feel like they can get over the hump, even with JC Garrett fuck ups, Kelly Moore fuck ups, Chris Richard fuck ups, Rob Marinelli fuck ups. They just need to play for each other like fuck it, bro. They did fucked up on this play. Hey, bro, you if the play break down, just be over here. Just be over here, bro. Just be here. If the play break down, just be over here. I'm telling you, if you be over here, da 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 da, blase skit. What was they doing on the Rams? They was doing that same shit. When a play broke down and some shit happened, they was able to come back. Hey, bro, next time, just be right here. We gonna come back to the same shit. Just next time, be right here. All right, bet. They'll go look at film. All right. Okay, I see what you talking about. I see what you talking about. They wanted like, fuck, bro. Oh man. Like they did those losses. Cause they wasn't in sync. They was watching too much TV, worrying about what the analysts is saying. Shannon Sharp, Skip Bayless, and Stephen A. Smith and those dudes, Jason Fucklock, all those dudes. Marcus Spears and all those like Marcus Spears, bro. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up, bro. You weren't even the greatest dude that was playing on the Dallas Cowboys, man. Fuck up, nigga. Your Matt and Raid is shitty, nigga. Your Matt and Raid was shitty, bro. Stop playing. So that means you weren't doing well. But anywho, that's all they gotta do, man. They just gotta learn how to just say fuck it, bro. We young as fuck, bro. We gonna be here for a while, man. Jason Garrett, we probably gonna have him for a while. Fuck it. We just gonna have to play for each other, bro. Hey, bro, if you fuck up, fuck it. I'll cover for it. You know what I mean? Don't they just need to stop because as fans, all we thinking is, oh, all they care about is the money. Like, nah, man, them dudes want to win rings too, man. They want to win rings, but they want to get paid swell for the injuries that they're receiving. Doing this shit for us fans. And as fans, that's where we fucked up. That's where we fail, and we forget to realize they need to get paid, bro. Because the shit that they get ain't always guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? When we working the 9 to 5 and we doing good on our shit, we maintaining our shit, that shit's guaranteed check. That's guaranteed check. Depending on the insurance, we get injured, nigga, we probably like Aflac. That's a guaranteed check. So we can't sit there and say they shit is guaranteed, man. Only shit that's guaranteed is baseball, man, and NBA. Shit like that, man. That shit's guaranteed check, man. Guaranteed check. Their guarantees is stamped. They, they they'll get a contract. Only 10% of their checks is probably not guaranteed. If that, if that. 50%. They gotta work for the rest. The other shit is guaranteed shit. We just gonna give you guaranteed right now here. Now work for the rest of your money. All right. And then boom, career ending injury. Now they lost out on some other millions, on some shit that they could have invested in. Yeah, they invested a little bit of the guaranteed money, but come on, bro, let's keep it 100. When them cats get that bread, man, they splurging, buying $8 million cribs and shit, $1 million cars and shit, trying to keep up with the Joneses. Man, let's keep it 100, man. Don't nobody beat around the bush around that shit, bro. Let's keep that shit all the way solid, bro. When these players get that type of money, man, that's like you and me. If I get 50 million in my pocket right now, at least 25 of that million is getting spreaded. I'm giving some of that shit away to family. I'm buying a nice ass crib, cars, and all that type of shit. Yeah, the other shit might get invested, but hey, tomorrow ain't promised, man. So don't get mad if somebody's stats is not where it is because they got paid. It ain't always that. You never know what could be happening. Period. So we just need to be a little lenient and take a step back and stop putting your feelings in everything. People are like, oh, Montana, but your feelings be in everything. You always talking about Fire Garrett. I'm saying Fire Garrett because he's not a head coach, man. He's not a head coach. This shit been going on for fucking 10 years, bro. I love my team, bro. I don't want to keep talking about, oh, we got 5 rings, we got 5 rings, we got 5 rings, we got 5 rings. Ain't nobody trying to keep saying that shit, bro. We trying to say, bitch, we got 10 rings. What you talking about? Fuck you, man. Y'all ain't fucking with us. Chest all pumped out, feeling all big. Come on, man. We got fake ass Patriot fans. Motherfuckers is mostly millennials. Because that's all they know since they been born. Patriots in the Super Bowl. You, me, and everybody else that's 30 or better, 30 or better know the fucking Patriots is trash, man. They was never shit. Come on, man. Let's keep it solid. Let's keep it all the way a beam, man. Everybody, me, you, and everybody that's 30 or better always knew what? The Patriots won nothing, man. They won nothing. They won nothing. Like my man said off of Friday after next. Oh, that wasn't nothing. Come on, man. Just be a little lenient. You know what I'm saying? Be a little lenient on the players. I'm talking shit. Talking about Zeke trash. Oh, Zeke trash. Trade him. Trade Cooper. Trade that. Get rid of him. What? I just came in the house.
What?
Nobody worried about you. Self-discipline, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I said, shit ain't new to me. Yeah. That's why I just be nonchalant about a lot of shit. Like, man,
God damn, we know now.
it ain't new to me. You know what I mean? Two beans, two of those things.